while you're playing, watching, say, a video in the background or watching TV, you're depleting your resources, you're depleting your energy. And so my quick tip for today is to really focus and be in the moment and to eliminate distractions. So when you're studying, we don't have the ability to multitask. All multitasking is going back and forth between two different things and putting all your focus in one thing, switching back to the other thing and putting all your focus in that and switching back and forth. And you're not doing a great job with either one. So when you're studying, you really want to be in the moment. You want to eliminate distractions, and to get the most out of it, be super focused on the one thing. When you're playing, you want to do the same. You want to have hyper focus and be locked in. There are things you can do ahead of time, though, that give you a huge advantage. And in today's games, in an ever-increasing climate of poker where the games are getting harder and harder, it's not necessarily who is going to have the best strategy. While that's obviously one of the most important things, it may eventually be that that's not the most important thing. Picture two poker players who are of similar skill set. The one who's going to make better decisions 14 hours into their Sunday session is just going to win more money. And so we have all the tools. There are tons of training sites. There are tons of stables. You can get all of the knowledge. You can have all of that. But if you really want to separate yourself right now, I think in these next 5 years, to me, a big part is less the strategy. And I don't want to downplay that. You should be studying and trying to get as good strategically as you can. But if you really want to separate yourself from your peers, I mean, we stake 170 guys, and they're all male and female, but 170 people. And most have a study document, most use PO Solver, most know of Munker Solver, or at least have watched videos that involve Munker Solver. Most subscribe to another training site, and they take notes, and they have study groups. All of the information's out there. Everyone's pretty good strategically within Pocarr. If you really want to close the gap on someone higher than you, or to separate yourself from your peers, it's really going to be the off-the-table stuff. And so one thing you can do is to have hyper-focus and to eliminate distractions and save your mental resources for the most important things, which is going to be, are you able to make amazing decisions on the last 2 to 3 hours of your MTT? The last few hours of your session are where the bulk of the money is going to be made.